Howdy folks, I'm Scott of Scotties Gun Works, and what I thought I'd do today is just kind of make a quick video of the comparison between a standard blue and a high polish blue. Same with the wood, a standard wood finish, like the factory would put on it, and a high polish wood finish. Sometimes the factory put the high polish on the finishes as well. But anyway, I thought I'd take a minute here and just kind of show you some finished products I've got back here. Just kind of trying to show you and compare them together. The first one we've got here is a standard finish, which is on a Winchester Model 9422M, which is a Magnum, the lever action Magnum. Really good shape. Turned out real nice. Of course, when it got down here, it was in pretty rough shape. But what I did on it is I refurbished the steel on it, cleaned it up and got all the bad places out of it, and put a standard finish on this blue one, which is what the factory would have put on it. Same with the wood. I put a standard finish on the wood, which basically this is what the gun would have looked like brand new. Refurbished the butt plate on it, recrowned the barrel on it. And that'd be your standard finish. In this particular rifle right here, I want to give a big shout out to a Mr. Tim Norwood. This right here is his rifle, passed down from his parents, Larry Norwood Sr. and Joyce Norwood. Old family heirloom. Said the rifle shoots great. Just wanted to kind of, refurbish the looks of it. Kind of bring it back down to make it where it looked like it was when it was new. So that's what I did for him. But that'd be your standard finish on your wood and your metal. I'll set it down right here. And I've got a Browning A5 Sweet 16 back here that's got a high polish on it. Now this shotgun here was in a fire, so it was in pretty rough shape. And man, I wish I'd have thought I'd have showed you some before and after pictures, but didn't think to do that. Maybe next time I'll do that. But have got the finished product over here. Let me show you what the high polish would look like. This here is a high polish. The high polish on the blue. Gold plated the trigger on this as well, and put the high polish on the wood. Now the wood was stained up pretty good, so I managed to get it good and clean to where it would take a good finish. Polished the butt plate on it. Took the gun completely down, cleaned all the parts, repolished them like the factory would have had. And in most cases, your Browning Sweet 16s did have a high polish on them. Some come with a standard finish, but most of them will come out with a real high polish on them and a gold trigger. But anyway, there's the comparison between the two. The high polish and the standard. And I believe I've got another video showing a high polish rifle, because a lot of folks they'll want to take their family heirloom, and they'll want to kind of, polish it out real shiny like this, just in memory of the family member that might have owned it, whatever the case may be. But anyway, kind of do both of them, so that way, whichever one you decide you want to do, just give me a call and we'll kind of discuss it over the phone and kind of play it all by ear. But this video here is a comparison video. Set them back up on the rack there. And I really do enjoy making these videos. None of these videos are rehearsed. Just thought I'd take advantage while I had some finished product there and kind of show you a comparison. And if you need any work or anything like that done, feel free to give me a call. Area code 615-746-9668. Just give me a call. We'll discuss it. And, if you decide you want me to do this, I'll tell you what you need to do. And I'll even give you a price over the phone. And we'll just kind of take it from there. And you can also catch the videos. I guess the best way to catch the videos, just go to Scotties Gun Works gun videos. Most of the time it'll pull them all up and you can kind of get an idea of what I do. And again, I really do appreciate everybody watching these videos.